Hello everyone! We are from 5 Little Angels. My name is Ing Junyi. Today we are going to discuss a fairy tale named Frozen. Frozen is a 2003 movie from the United States. Frozen is produced by Walt Disney Animation Studio and released by Walt Disney Pictures. It is also the 50th Disney animated feature film and is inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale The Snow Queen. The movie Frozen is directed by Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee. Frozen is produced by Peter Del Vecchio. The running time of this movie is 98 minutes. The language used in this movie is English. For anyone interested to watch this movie, there is a link provided at the bottom.
The synopsis of the story goes like this. In the kingdom of Arendelle, a king and queen give birth to two girls. The older daughter, Elsa, was born with power to create and control ice and snow, while the younger sister, Anna, was an ordinary girl. After seriously injuring Anna on accident one night, Elsa was confined by her parents in a castle until she can control her power. This made Anna wonder why her sister refused to come out from the room and play with her during her entire childhood. When Elsa comes of age, the kingdom prepared for her to be the crown queen by throwing a huge coronation ceremony. On the same day, Anna met Prince Hans of the Southern Isles. They immediately fell in love and decided to marry each other on that night. They headed back to the ballroom, where Anna asked for Elsa's blessing on her marriage. Elsa was baffled by the shocking news and refused to give her blessings. This set Anna off on a tirade with her sister, who now not only seems distant but also keeping her from happiness. During their arguments, Elsa lost control of her power and she frozen her entire kingdom. Elsa ran away after that. To save the kingdom, Anna teamed up with Kristoff, a daring mountain man, on the grandest of journeys to find Elsa so that she can put an end to the icy spell. Encountering adverse like extremes, mystical creatures and magic at every turn, Anna and Kristoff battled the elements in a race to save the kingdom from destruction.
Now, let's start with the conflict in this movie. Anna wanted to marry Hans, although she just met him for one day. Unfortunately, when Hans and Anna told Elsa the news that they were getting married, Elsa didn't give her blessing. Conflict occurred. Elsa then lost control of her power and accidentally froze her whole kingdom.
Why is this situation a conflict? Basically, conflict may be defined as a disagreement or struggle between people with opposite needs, ideas, beliefs, values, or goals. In the movie, the situation that we have chosen is Anna wanted to marry Hans, but Elsa disagreed their marriage and refused to give her blessings. It is considered as a conflict because they had disagreement and different opinions. They had different ones, but they didn't negotiate at all. Now, I'm going to explain the wants from both parties. For Anna, all she wants is to set up a family with Hans immediately and live a happy life. On the contrary, Elsa wants Anna to find her true love and she thinks that Hans may not be the right person for Anna.
Next, we will discuss the negative outcome in Frozen based on the conflict. At first, Anna and Elsa started to quarrel because of the difference in their opinions. Anna accidentally pulled away one of Elsa's clothes and Elsa tried to return it back because she was afraid that her power would hurt the others. When Anna refused to return her clothes, Elsa chose to leave, but Anna insisted that she should stay. At the end, Elsa lost control of her powers and caused her kingdom to be covered with snow. Elsa ran away and left her kingdom without a ruler. You must be wondering how the ones of Anna and Elsa causes all this to happen. Let us respond. Anna wants to marry Hans and live her happy life. She believes that Hans is her true love and can give her all she needs. On the other hand, Elsa wants Anna to find a true love and not just marry someone that she just met. She thinks Hans is not the person who can Anna rely on for the rest of her life. As the one of them are different and none of them wanted to give up their own wants, conflict occurs and the negative outcome happens.
After looking at the cause of conflict, our group are thinking what can Anna and Elsa actually do to avoid the conflict. Our first idea is that they should use compromising as their conflict management strategy. Both of them should give up part of their wants in order to find an agreement for the common good. For example, Elsa can give advice to Anna suggesting that Anna should reconsider Hans is her true love or not. After some reconsideration, if Anna have truly confirmed that Hans is her true love, then Elsa will give her blessing to them without further objection. Elsa should not use forcing method to solve the problem and expect Anna to just listen to her. As for Anna, she should try and accept her sister's advice about not marrying to Hans after knowing him for just one day. However, when Anna finally confirms that Hans is her true love, she will expect blessing from her sister for her own marriage. Elsa give up her wants in such a way that she will give her blessing if Anna can confirm Hans is her true love. For Anna, she gave up the thinking of getting married immediately and reconsider Hans. As the outcome of this solution, Elsa and Anna would be more bonded, and their relationship would be better. Both of them can get benefits by using this solution. As Elsa wants in Anna to get a true love, her goal can still be achieved if Anna can prove Hans as her true love. For Anna, she can still marry Hans and have a happy life after her reconsideration. Although Elsa need to give her blessings, Anna couldn't get married immediately. Part of their wants still can be achieved.
Our second idea is to use smoothing as the conflict management strategy. Smoothing is a type of strategy where the person thinks that relationship is more important than their own goals. They think that conflict will sure damage relationships and try their best to avoid it. For the solutions, we think that Anna should listen to her sister's advice and do not get married with Hans. As Elsa is the oldest and has more life experiences than Anna, Anna should accept her sister's opinion. At the same time, Elsa is Anna's only family member left. Anna should protect their relationships by not fighting with her sister. As a result, the outcome of this solution is positive outcome. Anna will get a better man to marry in future. The benefits that Elsa gained from this solution is that her own sister will not marry the wrong person and regret in the future. Her wants is fulfilled. For Anna, although she couldn't marry Hans, she can still maintain a good relationship with her sister. She also has more time to find her true love.
There are also other conflicts that happen in this movie. For example, after Elsa accidentally hurt Anna with her power, she locked herself in a room and refused to play with Anna anymore. No matter how Anna begged her to come out from the room, she just wouldn't open the door. In this conflict, Elsa had used withdrawing as a conflict management strategy. She stayed away from Anna and didn't try to solve that conflict. This made Anna feel frustrated and unhappy. She didn't understand what she did wrong that her sister wouldn't play with her anymore. As a result, their relationship were not that close ever since. In conclusion, the strategies used in the movie are not effective as they brought to negative outcome in both conflicts. In order to solve the conflicts better, methods like smoothing, compromising, and confronting should be used. For example, Elsa should actually use confronting strategy when she locked herself in a room. She should tell Anna the real reason why she is hiding in her room. It prevents Anna from having bad feelings. Anna should also be more caring to Elsa. She should try to ask Elsa what happened to her instead of just keep calling her out from her room.
That's all about the video today. Thank you for watching.